Hey everybody, welcome back to Fairville Plays The Legend of Bumbo. Oh, it feels so good. Bumbo is stout, dusted, and now we can play as any Bumbo we want. Not you. We're not we're not gonna play as you. Who do I want to play as, man? We have to do a one of each. You know what? Let's give me Bumbo the Nimble. I like Bumbo the Nimble. I think he's a good character. His starting items are useful, and then on top of that, they also scale well into the late game. So we're not, and honestly, I think that's something that you could say about all the characters so far. All of their starting abilities seem really good, and it's not really something that you're like. I haven't come across a character where I'm like, oh, I hope we really get this item for you, otherwise we're screwed. Unless, of course, you're talking about Bumbo the friggin' Stout. But you know what? I'm not going to talk about Bumbo the Stout anymore, because this is a happy place, and I don't want to deal with it. Already potentially dangerous room. Alright, Bumbo the Nimble. Remember, Tooth, you can remove things that you don't want to deal with in the game. Huge. And then on top of that, you also get a little bit of extra board manipulation, we'll call it, with the use of your pins and needles here. So this should be a really good play for us. Good, yep, and we get the mana gain on enemy kill. Oh no, dude, it's on hit, which I totally did know about and have not forgotten. What a day to be alive. Dude, I'm so happy to just not have to play as this character. Free Tooth play here. It's called Using the Board, Sweetheart. Look it up. Get rid of this dude. Spell gain, mana gain has been ready. We could pop you into the Shadow Realm. What, dude, it's, oh man. I forgot what it feels like to actually be able to play this game at a reasonable rate. And just like that, the first turn of combat has been absolutely and totally sequestered. Alright, I forget what the go-to is here for Bumbo the Nimble. He'll have a heart. That's not bad. It's reasonable for us to actually get this, but I will take the red D12. And the reason for that is simple. I don't value people that think that they need to heal in this game. And honestly, if you are somebody that thinks that you need to heal in this game, you are a coward. That's just basic rules. I'm not trying to point any fingers at anybody, at any other content creators or anything like that. I'm just trying to say what I try to say, you know, and that's it. With that being said, Fairville, didn't you rely, like, not heavily, we didn't rely heavily on healing for, oh, dude. I don't like that, huh? How do we hit you? Hold on, I need to rely heavily on, like, mechanics now. Dude, another, like, really good bone play is, like, a couple turns away. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, sure. We'll do this. Doesn't really change anything for us, but we might as well go for it. Alright. I can hit you with bones, but I cannot hit you with teeth. Interesting to know. And also something that probably we should have learned like a while back. Hey, you know, your teeth are the low ball hitters, but the bones get up there, brother. With 2 moves, this can in fact be done. Move it. Pop the bottom bone, bring in the urine from the top there. Your boy gets another movement as well as bringing this up. So he'll be in lethal for the next turn around. I don't think that we can, in fact, do it this turn. We could get some poop barricade. He's probably going to make a child soon, so like I'm not too worried about it. Let's set up for the teeth. I'm good with not re-rolling. Oh, or he's going to set up the halitosis, which honestly is a little bit worse. And now I kind of wish I didn't do what I did, but we already did it. So you know what? You might as well be happy that it happened. Let's do that. Sure. At least this way now we don't have to worry about hitting this man. And I think we could just stop making children, brother. I don't care if it's hard-coded into your biology, alright? This isn't the kind of content we produce here. Give me the teeth. Send it. Board manipulation is now available in the form of this. I don't know if it's necessary. 2. We can pop these. That's what I wanted to do, but maybe not in that exact order. So you know what? Little bit of comme ci comme ça, as you would say, but it's all fine. All right, good, beautiful, dude, killing it. I am recording this like right after our triumphant win with Bumbo the Stout, so I might be a little this is better. Yeah. Forgive me if I'm a little ego-driven at the moment, but I'm honestly in this like really nice area in my Bumbo gameplay where I'm just like, nothing can ever defeat me. I am a living god, and those of you who disagree, you ever watch The Road to El Dorado? How much poop can we set up here? We can't get an ultimate, but we could get like a really decent poop for the next time, and that's gonna probably be like important considering the amount of enemies that we're dealing with. You ever see The Road to El Dorado? When like I mean, spoilers. First of all, if you haven't seen The Road to friggin' El Dorado, brother, let me tell you, go watch it because you have no idea what you're missing. But that's better. Yeah. We could also afford to reroll this top row. Decent amount of teeth, and it does actually set up an ultimate for us, so this will probably be over soon. I wonder if the ult is going to activate this man's halitosis barriers. Never mind, it cleared up. Chomp him. Yeah, that worked out well. Alright, you know, like when they're about to be sacrificed to the big jaguar, and then like it all comes to life and it comes barreling down? I'll take Metronome. That's how I feel right now. Except in this situation, I am the summoner, the jaguar, and the two boys about to be like completely eviscerated. Metronome seems like a very interesting item. And I know that's what people say when they have an item that they don't like, but I mean that this seems like a really interesting item. We could set up an ultimate bug, which I think would be helpful for this guy, considering the eyes. You must consider the eyes. Can we get like a simple tooth? Nah. We will set up. Also a good bone too, but we can worry about that later. We will set up for the ultimate bug. I don't really want to have this happen while they're like all here, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. I want to point something out, and I'm not trying to be like needy about it because like, you know, boom, boom. That's called a double, boys. Please tell me I can move you while you're being bugged. That is the case. Okay. This is actually good. Now we have essentially 2 free turns where we don't have to worry about them. Yeah, what does this do? Shuffled mana. In a way that kind of helped us, honestly. But not in a way where it'll make too much of a difference. We do have like 2 pops available to us, which we could use like... I don't want to pop this yellow mana. We get like another mana down here at the cost of a tooth. I mean, like, we're gonna use it to get more urine on the board. 2. Yeah. And then I'm gonna reroll this. We've already, yeah, okay. That's pretty good, honestly. It sets up, we want to set up the needle as much as possible so we could just pop this man and his entire career. So this works out well. We'll go for the 4V here. That gives us 1 more poke. However, we could also get another boy going on here. And this is just straight money at this point. Can't do anything with that, but that's fine. Might as well start building up the needle. Send him. Send him once again. I don't know if the needle is necessarily something that you want to spend your money on buffing up, just because it is, by definition, already rather buffed up. This might seem like a waste of a turn, but I'm going to throw like more bug on this eye, because you might as well keep them suppressed, you know? Lots of good tooth down here. Give me like a tooth right here in this row. It did not do that. Well, I mean, that's fine. I don't care if this eyeball moves over. I think that if this doesn't kill him, at the very least, it'll bring him down like super low and also give us a lot of stuff to work with. Alright, did not kill him. Honestly, didn't even bring him close to being killed, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. But whatever. You know what? Metronome me. Excuse me? Oh no. Well, we have $6. I think we skipped the boss fight, boys and girls. Well, in this situation, then yes, I will increase my needle. Sure. We skip the boss. I don't know how I feel about this. I guess it's okay. I guess it's fine. Like, we're still able to upgrade the needle, which is really, like, a priority in my opinion, so that's fine. But I don't know how I feel about all of that just yet, so I guess we're gonna be doing this. Okay, alright. Oh, it happened, brother. So we better move on. I didn't want to make that movement, but I guess we're kind of committed to it at this point. We gotta set up some defense. I did make many mistakes, but it looks like I'm not gonna be, like, punished for them, which is just, honestly, it's the best feeling in the world. Still set up something, but you know what? We do have an ultimate chompy boy coming up in the next turn. I guess it's a good thing that I learned that the metronome can, in fact, just tell. I guess it's every active item in the game it has a chance of using. But of course, like, this is still gonna be like a full-length video, even to its conclusion. Pop him for 2. There you go. Just because, of course, like, we skipped the boss. Whatever. Who cares? But I have to be careful about that. It's not going to affect us too much. Poison enemies that hits the furthest enemy. I just do not care enough to grab any item that requires us to bleed like a man, because I'm not a man. I'm the summoner from Road to El Dorado. We've been through this. Simple Tooth. I think it's better. You gotta knock back these boys, or at least deal with them, like, sooner rather than later. Go for a free movement here. Begin the climb of the needles. We could pop one more. There's no way that we could get these bones up here, right? Because that's not how this necessarily works. I'm okay with using energy to make this happen. Might as well start with the healer. Spell is ready. Excuse me, spell is ready. Tooth? I kind of want to use it. I'll be straight up real with you. I kind of want to use it again. I don't want to skip too much, though, because, like, well, I guess, like, this run is, like, already pretty decent. You could tell I have, like, freaking Bumbo the Stout fever, because I'm constantly looking at, like, combinations that give us poop. It's bad, but this is what we're doing now. Move twice, that's fine. You should be dead this turn. Actually, no, this is going to do 3 damage. That's not enough, but we will gum them up. Don't have to worry about this. Might as well pop these boys here. We should be on the lookout for anything that either increases yellow mana, urine. Increases urine, or... no, yeah, just increases urine. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's pretty much it. We got a bone. 2 moves left. Can we do anything here? We could pop 2. I will pop this down into submission. Welcome. And I mean, we got all this poop energy, so, like, give me, like, a tooth, like, right there. That works also, in addition to... Might as well start on you. The needle is really going to be doing, like, most of the work here for us, and we've gained it. Send him. Right, mana gain on hit. That's also very good for us. 2 moves left. We could pop once more. I don't care about it that much. I pressed the wrong ability, don't excuse me. And of course now we're going to have to squander our play, but it's okay because your boy gets more of this. 5 is enough to kill this man. We should be able to walk away with this pretty happy and confident with our world here. Dude, I'm just re-rolling for fun at this point. That's what I wanted. Alright. Yeah. It does suck. We did lose out on a lot of money. But, I mean, the way I look at it, let's just choose to believe that this character starts with 1 luck, and then we rolled the wheel, and now we're at 2 luck. So, look at that. We spent all our money. No questions asked. Don't worry about it too much, brother. This is the world we live in. Sometimes it's not good to worry about things that, honestly, we just have no reason to worry about. This does mess up a bone, but it does set up a bone too, so in a way it's worth it. I forget what these guys at the back do. And not having knowledge in this game terrifies me to no end. Do we want to spend an extra turn getting 2 bones as opposed to 1? Yeah, I do. Okay. Totally fine with just 1 boy attacking. That's a non-issue in my opinion. Give me a crit. That's fair. Alright. At least we got some mana gain, brother. Yes. Okay, killing it. Lots of poop, dude. 3. No ultimate play potential. However, there is like, first of all, I mean, it's not the best freebie, but it does stop this dude from having, it stops us from having to worry about him at least this turn. Okay? We can also, with 1 move left, not get a tooth, unfortunately. Tooth is movement. I mean, like, sure. I don't know what it just did. Might as well start putting some damage on you, brother. You know what? Give me 1 more. Throw where? Free bug shot. Not going to complain about it in the slightest. Can we re-roll for a tooth, like right here? Dude, it actually worked out. What do you know? He's a genius. Send him. Thank you for the crit. We got a pop. That's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click that. That's fine. I'm not upset about it. I'm not crying. You're crying, brother. Give me some more urine here, please. Reroll for some more urine there. Yeah. Okay. Not honestly, dude. This is like, I know that this seems like I've gone insane with like the decisions I'm making on this turn. I want you to know that this is actually working out really well. Why don't you go after one of the enemies that was attacking you? That's a fair question, honestly. So let's start with that. He's dead. Mana. The needle is ready. 4 damage. Goodbye. All right. Do it in the back. Like, where someone's still attacking after everything we've been through. It's a little bit much. I mean, we could force a bone play here. And it will actually kill him. Maybe give me mana for some urine? No, that's fine. That's okay. Rock this dude in the back. Honestly, this little rock, I think it's underappreciated. Not to, like, an incredible amount, but it is underappreciated. Set it up. Set it up bigly. I mean, like urine. Okay. It doesn't really change how we're going to deal with the next turn, but in a way, it's still good to see. This doesn't make a difference. Just go for it, get your energy, start stabbing. Might as well be you. I don't really like care about you that much. Honestly, sorry, you're kind of a low-quality threat at the moment. Oh, no. Maybe you might be a relatively medium-quality threat now that I'm looking at this. Can I get some more urine down here? Can, in fact, be done. All right. Acquiescence has been approved by the government board. We're good to go. I'm not going to shy away from using the metronome. However, I am going to be careful about using the metronome. I'm so sorry. My axolotl, I just changed the water in her tank, and she's freaking out right now. Look at her go. I mean, you can, but I can't. It's adorable. Adds wild to the next row for 2 urine. Urine is it's too valuable for us. Rerolls your current mana. I think that's a fun item, and it's free, so we could use it every single turn. Let's go with that, shall we? Alright, Dusk, not an issue. I mean, we're going to want to be dealing with this boss in the usual manner. Make sure you have your defenses ready. Start building up if need be. We do have a bone that we can make use of here, and also we'll get more urine. So we might as well go for that. Thank you. Would you rather have teeth or bones? Honestly, in this economy, I think they're pretty much the same thing, so we might as well go for that. Send them. Spell is ready. Go for the double poke. That's 2. That'll be 3, brother. 5 damage already out of the freaking book. Do me all you want. You will never be able to stop my emotional and spiritual conquest. Oh, dude, there's like an incredibly obvious ultimate bone, like just waiting here. I think we'll be able to kill him this turn. I honestly think so. Let's see, shall we? You know what? Use my energy. Go for it. Let me drink from my mug. You'll do 9 damage, right? You see how much fun this game is when I'm not Bumbo the freaking Stout? Yo, that mana gain, though. Just stop it. He's already dead, dude. This poor child. Thank you. $20 reduce. Okay. I think we do want to spin the wheel. May gain movement off kills. May add knockback to attacks. I mean, it's obvious, right? You got to go for the battery. Movement equals more mana equals more power. Reroll spells. Spell hurt more. You know what? Sure. Let's buff it up. Play it again, Johnny. What do we get? Dude, more luck, more crits? Sign me up. Remember Farival from like a week ago when I'm like, luck stat, what does that do? It increases your chance of crit. It probably also increases the likelihood of your trinkets proccing, but I don't know, because that would require me to learn about the game that I've been playing, and honestly, who's got the friggin' time for that, brother? I think it's gonna be worth doing this. I'm not a fan of doing this, but I think it's gonna be worth doing this. Might as well send it. Doesn't really matter where. We should probably try to prioritize these dudes up in the front though, because they will cause issues sooner rather than later, and I think we're gonna get hit. Now that I'm running the numbers. Maybe not the best opening play, but it's an opening play that we did and now we have to deal with. So, set up the tooth. Also sets up a nice bone. There might be something that we could do here and get an ultimate bone and like end this, but I mean, do you do anything? I don't think so, right? Yep, that's fine. I knew that this man was going to attack. That's fair. That's on me. I can't be upset about the things that I know. However, okay, we gotta pay a little bit of attention here. That's only gonna do 1 damage, which isn't substantial. However, it will allow us to start popping some boards here, which I think is very nice for us. We could also try to re-roll in some more urine, but I don't think that's the play that we necessarily want. Now, the easy money here is just popping this bone down. And in fact, I think I'm just going to go for that. It'll kill this dude for sure. And it'll let us start on the next dude, as well as the mana gain that we're getting. You know what? Let's not do it yet. We could try to desperately reroll into more urine. That's not the play that I want to go for right now. So let's send this down. Maybe not the best idea, but we'll send it down to at least have some more on the board. We can get some more here. It's not going to do much for us, so like maybe this isn't the right play that I should be going for. So like let's stop it before it gets out of control. There is poop that we can set up. We will have to use a natural turn to get there, but it can be done. So let's actually do it. Hear me out. First of all, defend yourself. You know you're going to have to. We can pop once more. So if that's the case, give me more urine. Let's re-roll all of our mana. We did in fact get enough urine for 2 boys. Send them. Send them. This is a very good trinket, and I like it. Thank you for blessing us on the run. We also have enough for 1 more pop. I don't see anything worth grabbing. We'll be able to probably wrap this up in the next turn, but I don't see anything worth grabbing. How much bug do we have? 2? Might as well, huh? Send him. Start working on him. This little baby boy in front shouldn't be able to hit us, because I think he's going to have to do a lot of movement. Give me like more urine. That's so good, but it's like, it's not enough. But we will save it because we can get 2 movements out of it for the next turn around. Alright. This is fine. I mean, you had an idea that this was going to be happening. Might as well use the tooth pop and save yourself a little bit of ambiguity there. Pop the child. You're next. So you know what? Give me more urine. It in fact took away my urine, but it did give me more teeth. So, comme ci, comme ça, as they say in the northern parts of Quebec. Well, I'm just honest. I'll be honest with you. I'm afraid, so I'm just going to put up a poop shield. You know, give me urine either here or here. Okay? One more try. Yo, you got so close, brother. You were on, like, the cusp of greatness. Might as well. He attacks twice, doesn't he? That's an issue. Potential issue that is actually a reality in this situation, okay? It's 2. I don't think there's anything we could drop into. We're so close. It's so close to being good. Alright. I mean, take me away, Country Road. -1 move. But we healed. Sure. Why not? Okay. Oh, maybe... No, it gave me a movement. I don't know what that was, but that's my new favorite item. Unfortunately, it still doesn't really do anything for us. Like, not really? So, we'll in fact get hit here. Fair, I guess. But I only had 1 movement. Oh no. You know what? Okay, that's fair. If you're gonna attack me again, do it, coward. But you're not, because what a fool. You had a free attack. Maybe getting a little bit ahead of myself, but hey, you know what? It's the halls of Belial, dude. I genuinely believe this, but I think like if your run is gonna fall apart, it's gonna happen on floor 3. +1 movement for the room is okay. Honestly, we'll take it, but I don't think we're gonna really use it that much. I'm sorry, Metronome. You're too random in this world for me. Thank you for what you've done so far, but I can't continue taking you forward. It's nothing personal. It's just like, you know, it's just business. I'm sure you understand. Start on you. Dude, I think like the most impressive thing I've done in this series is learning like the actual like what enemies need to be hit by what. There is potential for an ultimate tooth here. But I hate to say it, but I think it's too risky to go for. Give me like a bone. Alright, that works too. I think we just defend and get ready. Okay, there's an ultimate tooth, but it's like, it's 3 moves away. So we'll see how things work out. Unfortunately, we won't be able to go for it. That's fine. But also, unless we get teeth here, you didn't get teeth there, brother. But also, unless we get, like, move the teeth over 1. Okay. We have our answers. So now we gotta find a way out. Perfect. That's fine. Dude, I do my best work when I have to, otherwise I'll die. It's such a good tooth, dude. Why are they flipping between what can't hit them? That doesn't allow me to prove myself. Actually, no, you're puzzle damage. So if you are puzzle damage, we're gonna get rid of you, like, right now. What? Oh no, it's the things above him! Alright, well, get rid of that one. He exploded and did damage to me. No thank you. I don't want that. We have to buy some HP, like, relatively soon. We could try for a Hail Mary and getting our mana rerolled into urine, but it's too risky, dude. We could pop 2. We could set up 3. Which isn't gonna do much for us. It's the bone. With nothing really coming down. Alright, you know what? Go for it. Cancel it. Reroll me, brother. This might be good. Might be good. It's not the end of the world if we get hit. I just don't wanna, you know? And I think that's fair to say. How do we get out of this? 1, 2. We could get these down, but it still won't be enough, and I really don't want to lose my boys here. I don't know, man. Set it up, get it ready, but then also reroll everything away, potentially. Alright. We're gonna get hit. Happens. Spell resist. Of course you're spell resisted, brother. Why wouldn't you be spell resist? Send him. Accept that it's gonna come. You're... No! You know what? With everything being said, I still think it was a really good run, and I'm not too upset about that. Honestly, because this is the first time I've ever died as Bumbo the Nimble, so that's fine. Hey, if you like the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Of course, if you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button, join the Fae Tribe. I'm not mad, but that's fine. See you next time.